Macropina possesses a transparent head dome, allowing its tubular eyes to capture faint bioluminescent signals from prey drifting in pitch darkness. Fangtooth. Despite its small body size, this terrifying predator boasts disproportionately huge teeth, enabling it to hunt effectively in extreme ocean depths. Blobfish appears grotesquely gelatinous on land, yet underwater it maintains normal form, perfectly adapted for survival under immense pressure. Atlantic football fish. Females wield a glowing lure to entice prey, showcasing extreme sexual dimorphism unseen in most other oceanic anglerfish species. Anglerfish uses a bioluminescent lure protruding from its head to attract and ambush prey, thriving in perpetual deep-sea darkness conditions. Murloc, amphibious humanoid creature from fantasy, known for warlike raids, gurgling cries, and their tribal communities dwelling near coastal waters. Coelacanth. Once presumed extinct, this living fossil retains lobed fins resembling primitive legs, offering unique insights into vertebrate evolutionary history. Frilled shark. With its eel-like body and 300 needle teeth, this primitive shark embodies an ancient predator lurking unchanged for millions. Crab monster. Fictional giant crustacean, terrifying with monstrous claws and armored body, representing primal fears of unstoppable marine predators. Indo-Pacific sailfish, celebrated as the fastest fish alive, reaching astonishing speeds, propelled by streamlined body and striking, towering dorsal sail. False killer whale, social dolphin species that hunts cooperatively, displaying remarkable intelligence and predation strategies against large fish and squid. SCP-682, fictional reptilian SCP, horrifyingly hostile, nearly impossible to kill, embodying ultimate resilience and relentless destructive potential. Dunkleosteus, prehistoric armored fish, wielded bone-plated jaws, delivering one of the most powerful bites in Earth's evolutionary history. Lernaean hydra, mythical serpent monster regrowing multiple heads when severed, embodying immortality and endless destructive force from Greek legends. Mosasaurus, apex predator marine reptile of the Cretaceous, with immense jaws, dominating oceans before the extinction of dinosaurs. Pirucetus colossus, enormous ancient whale with extraordinarily dense bones, suggesting a slow lifestyle in shallow waters, unlike modern cetaceans. Megalodon, extinct giant shark, largest predator in history, boasting teeth the size of human hands, inspiring countless marine monster myths. Bake Kujira, Japanese ghost whale legend, appearing as skeletal remains, believed to curse fishermen and coastal villages with misfortune. Ningen, Antarctic cryptid, humanoid yet colossal, described with white skin, strange facial features, and enigmatic sightings among icy waters. Loch Ness monster, legendary serpent-like Scottish lake monster, elusive and mysterious, inspiring global fascination with cryptids and lake creatures. Reaper leviathan, fictional subnautica predator with terrifying roar, hostile behavior, and menacing mandibles striking fear into deep-sea explorers. The Jacob Leviathan, fictional leviathan of biblical scale, symbolizing unstoppable divine wrath, catastrophic destruction, and unimaginable oceanic power. Scylla, mythological Greek sea monster with multiple ravenous heads, lurking in straits, devouring sailors passing her perilous watery domain. Godzilla, iconic kaiju, radiates atomic breath, towering destroyer of cities, symbolizing nuclear power, human fear, and monstrous resilience. The terrible dogfish, giant shark-like monster from Pinocchio, swallowing ships whole, terrifying symbol of childhood nightmares and ocean dangers. The bloop, mysterious ultra-low frequency underwater sound recorded by NOAA, sparking theories about gigantic undiscovered marine creatures. The dark bloop, fictional amplified version of the bloop, described as an enormous abyssal beast dwarfing any conceivable sea organism. El Gran Maha, Caribbean folklore serpent, colossal snake capable of coiling around islands, embodying fear and wonder of sea myths. Julia beast, mythical monster linked to Noah's Julia sound, imagined as gargantuan entity resonating across oceans, echoing cryptic underwater mysteries. Cthulhu, cosmic Lovecraftian entity, monstrous and tentacled, symbolizing humanity's insignificance against incomprehensible alien horrors. Lingbacher, Norse mythical whale island, luring sailors to anchor before plunging them into the sea, merging deception with devastation. Sea Eater, fictional cosmic abomination, immense beyond comprehension, devouring entire oceans and seas, annihilating planets without restraint. SCP-3000, gargantuan SCP sea serpent, inducing memory loss and despair, stretching across hundreds of kilometers, mysterious and horrifying. Colossal whale, impossible fictional whale spanning continental dimensions, embodiment of exaggerated marine myth, terrifying humanity's imagination. SCP-169, SCP Leviathan of incomprehensible size, stretching across continents, theorized to cause earthquakes while merely shifting its body. World serpent. Norse Jormungandr encircling Earth, destined to battle Thor during Ragnarok, symbolizing inevitable apocalypse and cosmic scale. Space bloop. Fictional cosmic whale, planetary-sized, roaming interstellar oceans, resonating unimaginable sound waves across galaxies eternally. From tiny glowing shrimp to continent-sized leviathans, witness shocking ocean-size extremes beyond imagination, where monsters dwarf entire worlds.
Blue velvet shrimp, bright turquoise body loved by aquarium hobbyists worldwide. Sea angel, transparent sea slug, gracefully swims like a heavenly floating creature. Macropinna, transparent skull allows eyes to rotate upward inside protective dome. Seahorse, male carries pregnancy, unique reproductive role in animal kingdom. Moon jellyfish, semi-transparent, glowing softly under moonlight in deep ocean waters. Golden fish, symbol of luck, long lifespan, easily adaptable to different environments. Common cuttlefish, shoots ink, rapidly changes body color to escape dangerous predators. Featherfish, long feathery fins spread elegantly, moving gracefully through the water. Atlantic anglerfish, bioluminescent lure above head attracts prey in complete darkness. Cuttlefish, highly intelligent, capable of recognizing and bonding with human beings. Newtfish, subnautica creature, produces distinctive newt sound during movement. Sawfish, long serrated snout used for slashing prey and defending against threats. Sea monkey, mischievous creature often stealing items from divers in below zero. Zebra shark, spotted skin pattern appears in adulthood, different from juvenile stripes. Caprosuchus, prehistoric crocodile with long boar-like tusks for seizing struggling prey. Blue shark, slim streamlined body allows extremely fast swimming across open oceans. Titan owlfish, huge circular hole through body, glows brightly in deep darkness. Warper, subnautica predator capable of teleportation, instantly ambushing unsuspecting prey. Gasopod, releases toxic gas clouds defensively when threatened by approaching predators. Stalker, collects metal scraps, aggressive towards small creatures and vulnerable divers. Bone shark, exposed skeletal frame, extremely hostile toward anything entering its territory. Dunkleosteus, prehistoric armored fish with incredibly strong jaws crushing armored prey. Bloodfin leviathan, massive red-finned predator, extremely aggressive in subnautica ocean depths. Cryptosuchus, wide jaws and terrifying screeches echo underwater in below zero. Spine eel, bioluminescent stripes run along body, hiding deep within volcanic crevices. Squid shark, hybrid of shark and squid armed with sharp teeth and tentacles. Leviathan, prehistoric whale giant, hunted other whales using massive, powerful teeth. Megalodon, largest shark in history, apex predator dominating prehistoric ocean ecosystems. Basilosaurus, long serpent-like whale, body resembling giant sea serpent from myths. Hydra, mythical beast, multiple regenerating heads, feared throughout ancient Greek legends. Glow whale, emits brilliant glowing light, illuminating pitch-black deep-sea environments. Ninjan, cryptid resembling humanoid, rumored sightings near icy Antarctic waters. Shadow leviathan, ferocious black leviathan attacking submarines relentlessly in below zero. Void Cheliceratus, gigantic spider-like sea creature dwelling eternally in ocean void. Titan cuttlefish, enormous cuttlefish variant, exaggerated version beyond natural proportions. Sea dragon, colossal underwater leviathan, breathes fire while dwelling beneath ocean. Sea emperor, gigantic leviathan, majestic yet gentle, guardian of Subnautica's ecosystem. Bloop, mysterious ultra-low frequency sound detected shocking researchers around the world. Laboon, enormous one-piece whale, forehead scar symbolizes loyalty and friendship. El Grand Maja, Spanish sea monster legend, enormous beast haunting sailors' nightmares. Tri-whale, three-headed whale, symbolizes destruction and immense, unstoppable oceanic power. Karathan, giant Aquaman monster, surpasses mountains, guardian of hidden underwater kingdom. Sea eater, cosmic entity capable of swallowing entire oceans beyond human imagination. Aircraft right whale, size rivals continents, unimaginably massive beyond earthly comparison. Giant mutant whale, mutated whale, colossal body, larger than towering mountain ranges. SCP-3000, immortal anomalous sea serpent, terrifying entity from SCP Foundation mythos. Colossal whale, legendary final sea monster, ultimate giant dwelling beneath the deepest abyss. SCP-169, continent-sized leviathan, hidden beneath the ocean floor, slumbering for millennia.
Imagine a world where tiny insects grow 1,000 times larger, towering giants with monstrous wings, crushing strength, and terrifying presence, challenging humanity's survival in unimaginable size comparisons. Black-legged tick, 3 meters, needle mouth, pierces like iron spear, swollen with blood, body hardened into a moving black iron shard. Could there be an even more dreadful being hidden in dead leaves? Pseudo-scorpion, 4 meters, pincers wide as bronze gates, body harmless yet towering, presence solemn like a knight guarding an ancient fortress. But is there another creature that spreads even greater peril? Common ant, 5 meters, marching armies like legions of steel. Absolute discipline, power born from countless numbers, endless as divine battalions. Yet can collective might compare to the terror of a lone beast? Mosquito, 6 meters, thin wings drumming like sky thunder, needle thrusts like bronze spears, blood rivers flowing red beneath twilight. But under sunlight, who shines brighter than them all? Ladybug, 7 meters, crimson shell dotted black, glittering like gemstones, rolling across meadows like fireworks scattering across the green earth. Could another be both dazzling and disastrous in even greater measure? Carpenter ant, 10 meters, iron jaws hammering like steel forges, carving wood into dark fortresses, standing like a looming obsidian tower. But can such endurance overcome another's power of sheer destruction? Colorado potato beetle, 10 meters, yellow-black stripes like war chariots, devouring leaves, spreading famine, its march akin to ruthless marauding armies. But which creature wears beauty deceptive as a false angel? Hoverfly, 10 meters, golden body gleaming like sunlit nights, pollinating blossoms, crystal wings trembling softly beneath the radiant sky. But under darkness, who will truly shine with divine light? Honeybee, 12 meters, hive cities of gold, wings humming choirs, golden nectar flowing like rivers across divine plains. But who shall ignite the night sky with their own fire? Firefly, 12 meters, belly glowing like sacred torches, scattering across fields, turning meadows into heavenly skies filled with stars. Yet will that fragile light resist the lurking dark? Black widow spider, 15 meters, small body bearing venom sharp as unseen blades, weaving vast webs that dictate fate in silence. But who will spin the greater tapestry of destiny still unseen? Woodlouse, 15 meters, curling body like rolling stones, rough shell like fortress walls, dwelling silently in damp, shadowed earth. But the weaver of enormous snares shall prove far more fearsome. Common spider, 15 meters, webs stretched like silver curtains across forests, eyes sparkling dew, footsteps silent yet cursed with dread. But whose wings shall make the night itself shudder? Asian cockroach, 16 meters, wings thundering like war drums, chestnut body charging toward light like deranged iron chariots of dusk. But which hidden creature gnaws orchards heavy with fruit? Apple borer larva, 20 meters, jaws gnawing like iron saws, tunneling wood into dark hollows, silent miners carving deathly caverns. But what ruler commands offspring like a sovereign queen? Queen wasp, 25 meters, wings roaring like golden storms, radiant body enthroned in silk, leading legions like divine war goddesses. But which radiant beast emerges next from orchards of ripened fruit? Fruit beetle, 25 meters, golden shell like a sun, devouring sweet fruit, body rolling forth like a blazing fiery star. But who shall roll massive orbs as if planets themselves? Dung beetle, 30 meters, legs pushing colossal spheres, spinning like clay planets, sheer force unmatched in the underworld plains. But which black-winged predator will soon appear in shadow? Black wasp, 30 meters, iron jaws cleaving prey, wings roaring tempests, devouring pests like merciless hunters of divine wrath. But which white-winged phantom will haunt the fields next? Cabbage white butterfly, 35 meters, wings drifting like silken veils, fluttering over meadows, ghostly silhouettes lingering beneath sunlight. But the summer's thunderous chorus is yet to erupt. European hornet, 35 meters, golden armor blazing, sting burning like fire swords, wings tearing air as storms descend. But is the phantom runner in shadows more terrifying still? American cockroach, 40 meters, red-brown body sprinting like lightning, endurance so relentless even flames cannot conquer its will. But which summer song will rattle heavens with endless cries? Cicada, 45 meters, voices booming like thunder, wings vibrating forests into trembling echoes, earth resounding with eternal summer lament. But what shining armor gleams brighter beneath blazing sun? Jewel beetle, 50 meters, iridescent shell glimmering like sacred armor, radiant like divine gemstones scattered by heavenly smiths. But does beauty conceal horrors beyond imagination? Arachnid cockroach, 50 meters, grotesque hybrid crawling with 8 legs, weaving webs as it scuttles, nightmare born of twisted creation. But which swarms will arrive in multitudes, swallowing the land? Migratory locust, 60 meters, wings darkening skies, millions rise as storms of green, devouring harvests like raging seas. But who waits silently with gemstone eyes hunting prey? Club-tailed dragonfly, 60 meters, eyes bright like emeralds, diving upon prey in lightning strikes, body thrusting through air like spears. But which transparent wings reflect heavens themselves? Glass-winged butterfly, 70 meters, wings clear as crystal panes, drifting weightless in sunlight, fragile beauty floating like sacred dreams. But what brute force will shake mountains next? Stag beetle, 75 meters, antlers arched like bronze gates, armored body crashing through forests, brute strength like iron warlords. But will striped wings dance across heavens more gracefully? Zebra swallowtail, 75 meters, wings striped black and white like royal silk, soaring high, weaving radiant banners across skies. But which creature flies faster, fiercer upon endless winds? Dragonfly, 80 meters, slender body darting like missiles, wings slicing storms, soaring above lakes with unrivaled speed. But who migrates across oceans, carving legend eternal? Monarch butterfly, 90 meters, fiery orange wings migrating thousands of miles, filling skies with burning carpets of flame. But who vanishes like living leaves within the forest? Leaf insect, 100 meters, body disguised as branches, blending into green eternity, standing still like stone guardians of wood. But the prayerful hunter shall emerge with folded arms. Praying mantis, 100 meters, forelegs folded like scythes of death, striking prey, jade body glowing beneath divine sun. But whose velvet wings haunt the night beyond? Moth, 100 meters, wings veiled in gray velvet, fluttering under moonlight, ghostly wanderer drifting like restless spirits. But whose thunderous horns shake earth itself? Rhinoceros beetle, 120 meters, horn curved like mountains, armored body crashing through trees, body gleaming like celestial war chariots. But whose hairy monster prowls Barker shadows still? Tarantula, 130 meters, hairy giant, steps pounding like drums, glowing eyes like coals, body looming like nightmare revenants. But whose countless legs strike terror deeper than storms? Centipede, 150 meters, wheels whirling like fiery machines, body writhing like rivers of blood across trembling earth. But who wields absolute power above them all? Hercules beetle, 170 meters, black body massive, horns lifting boulders like toys, unmatched strength rivaling ancient titans. It seems the end, yet darkness hides one last name. Giant stick insect, Phrygonostria chow, 640 meters, body long as towers, swallowing horizons, standing like a world pillar of myth. It reigns supreme, reducing all